but I found you to be pretty entertaining.
Luckily, I'm recording this so I can put it in the video.
Oh, okay. Are you are you gonna are you gonna put that right in the beginning just so
Yes,
everybody
yes,
hates me?
yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Subscribe to Nayxerr, everybody.
Hello! Do you know what time it is? It's next time, and I'm back here on the JFS. In the last episode, I had a semi-serious talk while also doing a little bit of work on my new shop. And I have done a bit more work on my shop. Also, before I want to show off the shop, I want to just say that we have now 2 new members on the server. We have Tom and we have BB, Bob, whatever. And I just want to remind people that we have applications videos up still. You can still apply. We changed the rule a bit where if you don't get accepted, you will be given a few more months to maybe make a, how should I say, improve the video in certain ways. It may be different for different people. I'm not gonna go too into this. I just want to show off my shop. But I just want to say that we have 2 new members, so just so you know, if you see 2 new people randomly playing and stuff, and I will of course put their channels in my recommended channels on my channel. So if you are interested in who they are, you can go and check their channels out. But anyways, back to my shop. Screw the new people. We are here. I didn't know where to do the intro, so I was like, yeah, in Mixon's old thing, I don't know. But here's my shop so far. Quite a bit has been done, and there's a lot more to be done. I have to say, the front side and this side I really like. Those two I'm happy with. It's the other 2 sides I need to do some work on. I actually feel like I don't need to do much detail up here because it's good enough as it is, but the other sides, yeah, you will see. But I just want to quickly go through here what I've done. So this is the front. Put a window here. I decided to do something pretty interesting, where at the bottom here I have dark oak here next to windows. On the second floor I have spruce, and up there I don't know what I will do, if I will do dark oak again, but I just like the idea of having different kinds of woods next to windows. Makes it like interesting in its own way. And of course I put some flower pots around, try to make it a little bit nice, you know. I'm trying to make it a tavern, which I think just I like it so far. But this side I really like for what I did. So it may look crazy, like there's this thing sticking out randomly. There's like oak wood here that's not covered. There's this hole that you can see into the basement. There's a window. Like, what is happening on this side? But I love it for that. It's crazy, like me. Uh, Also, a thing I didn't really like at first is there are 3 logs here, but I made it so like there are 2 logs in each corner. Uh, but then I had to have a log here. But I'm like, I gotta stop thinking about stuff like that and just do it. And that's what I did. I just left it like that, and I'm used to it. I like it. Um, and yeah, I just like this crazy mess of a thing I have going on here, and this is what I wanted with all of it. I have it on now over here too, like another one. Uh, Also, there's like stairs going up. I just love these parts of the builds. As I said, I need to fix that, detail it a bit, But then this side is what I was working on right now. I kind of like the idea of having this thick, like, stone brick pillar there. But then I was like, how about I put like these stone brick slabs? I'm not sure. And then on this side, I have it even worse. Like, there's nothing. That's flat as I don't even know what. It's just way too boring to look at. And this thing was just boring. So this whole side needed something. And I'm trying to do a little bit crazy. So what I'm kind of thinking is, since I kind of want to make this a medieval tavern, I'm not gonna make it look the same on every side. I want it to be kind of a crazy build, you could say. In its own ways. But I don't know what. And that's kind of what I want to figure out in this episode. What could we do here? What could I do to improve this whole thing? Because I'm thinking, like, if I do this, I want some kind of pillars to go up just to make that a little bit more interesting. And on this side, I just need to do something completely. I'm already seeing, like, I need to put a log maybe over there, like going straight over. But anyways, also a thing I have never done before, but I like, is have a log at the top. That's something I've never done before, but I kind of like it. And that's something I just wanted to say. But yeah, let's see what this is. So it says not open, and then, but feel free to use the beds, wink. And first off, pretty boring still. I haven't done any like extreme detailing yet. We have this place where someone can come in and be like, oh, I need a room. Oh, okay, well, he's gonna stream. Have fun. Well, I told him that I was gonna record because just if he says anything random, you know, you never know with weather. But yeah, here the like guest comes in and is like, oh, I want a room or something like that. And then the rooms, I'm kind of surprised I actually fit 3 rooms in here on this floor. Like, here's one room. Yeah, it's not that big, but still, I was struggling to make a room. And here's another room. I need to put some, I was thinking of putting like a few bookshelves in there. This one is a little bit bigger. I could even fit it, like make it 4 rooms if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. And then up here, this is what I'm gonna make into like a double bedroom. So like you have a double bed in here, and then you have a little bit more like bookshelves, so you have a table or a desk or whatever. Is what I wanted to make in there. And then up here I was gonna make another bedroom kind of thing. Maybe even just like storage room, just like chests and just a mess of things. I have this window looking out here. I don't know, I'm really liking this build because of how crazy it is. It's just so messy, and that's what I like about it. But the whole point of this is not just for beds, you know. This is not just a nice build. It's actually a store, which I said. And that's the service one that I was talking about. We'll come back to that. So this is where you're gonna put up the things. If there needs to be more space, I will just expand this whole shop a little bit. Oh, there you can see the hole. You can look out. You can see the trees. So you put the info up here is what it's meant to be, and then XYZ is yeah, the chords where you want it to be. So it's like I would say if you want someone to gather blocks, you could say like gather 64 oak logs for me, and then you put the XYZ, be like at these chords are the chest, and then kind of thing. But and also then you put the payment in the chest. But if you feel like maybe this sign is not enough, maybe this sign is not enough, maybe you need more signs or more things to write, I'm gonna leave a book in each of these chests for someone to describe what they want even more. Maybe they want a build to be done. So maybe you want a specific core, so it's like, oh, you need to have one corner here and the next corner there, and then you have to build inside that square or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna leave a book in there for each one. And then we will hopefully not have a problem. I hope this will go well. Then of course I said here my 1 iron fee where someone can open, and yeah, that's a stair block. A way to do this, I guess. Simple way. So yeah, you put the 1 iron ingot in here if you're putting up a request for help here. And then we have the staff only, which is my only, or my storage room now in Shop Town, where I keep all my random crap that I need to keep somewhere. Yeah, and then I have the wall of furnaces again. I love my wall of furnaces. And also here, if you put something in the 1 iron fee chest, of course, simple hopper thing, just suck it up and then it goes down here. And that's why I named it the payment chest. Also, this is kind of funny, like I had a lot of zombie noises around my place, and I noticed there's a whole freaking ravine underneath my shop. This is the second, like last season I had a horse, saddle and armor shop, and there was a ravine underneath my shop. And this season we have it again. The funny thing is, it's the same kind of detail, like the same kind of shop build. Like both of them have the same style, is what I'm looking for. The same style. There's no one on. Good, we can sleep then. We can sleep away the night. But yeah, back to what I wanted to do. I want to work on the walls. Let there be walls. So what I don't know. The thing is also, should I work on this wall or should I work on this wall? Also, I want to look, if I just imagine there being stone bricks. I don't think I like the stone brick idea on this side. It doesn't work. So I'm gonna remove that immediately, actually. I don't know, but as I said, I kind of want to make every wall different. So that's what I'm trying to go for here. It's kind of just annoying that I don't have any windows in this direction. Maybe I should put a window there. How would that look? Do I have... yes, I do. But I still need glass panes to put a window there. Where do we... Do I have any glass panes, or did I use them all? Oh wait, there, six of them. We have 6 of them. I don't need to make any more. It should be good enough. So if I put like a window, I don't want it to be centered. I don't know if this is centered. Yes, that's that's right in the middle. I don't want it to be centered, and I don't want it to be too close to that. So what could we do? How could we... How would it... Should I put it here? Would this... I need to move this too. I need to do that and that. And then we gotta go up here. How am I gonna do this? That's the annoying thing with building with these concrete. Oh, I like their just random placement, except it's kind of like linked up with that, but still it's just like a little bit to the side, not centered, and I like that. That's what I'm trying to go for. How then we get it? Do that. So what if I then even... What if I remove this pillar and just try to like put it here, just so it's like linked up properly with the window, is what I'm saying. Lined up is probably the word. Oh no. Now I need to do that again. That's the annoying thing with working with these concrete blocks. Like, you break one block and then everything rains down on you. Yeah, I'm doing like that. So what if we just, instead of that, we put a cobble wall like that, just to make it a little bit different, you know, not the same all over the place. Oh frick, oh frick. I can't. Let's do that, and then we do that, and that, and that. And now it's not even centered anymore, and that's what I like. I'm trying to make this like just crazy, not the same everywhere on every side. I just want it to be an interesting build. Or what I should say, I don't know what I should say. Trying to look, how could I just have to do this, I guess. Yeah. I'll do that, then we'll break that one. And also the thing, when I used these spruce blocks next to it, I decided that I'm gonna use, oh, there's one of them, welcome back. I decided that I'm gonna use dark oak fence instead of like spruce. You see down here I use spruce because it's dark oak planks, and then dark oak fence, and then spruce planks. I'm just trying to like mix between them, but I'm trying to stay with those two colors. Now the question is, what should I do? What should I do now? So I should get a bit of spruce blocks. That's dark oak. Do I even have any spruce blocks? I have one. I have one spruce block. Oh, I have 49. Good. I was gonna say, if I have only one, I'm gonna get angry. I don't think Mixon has stocked up in his store. He grew a tree, or he grew a few trees while I was working. It's not stocked up yet. That's what it was last time I checked a few days ago. Or, yeah, I think a few days ago. But when I was working on this whole build, I ran over there, bought a bit, like a stack of logs, ran back, built. Then I was like, oh shoot, I need more. Ran over, bought a stack of logs. I think I spent a whole, like, 9 diamonds over there just by working on this. Because I wasted the blocks, like the logs, on the wrong thing. This is not how I can do it. I was gonna... I guess I would just make stairs to get up there. Also, I still haven't really figured out here whether, or I asked whether, or I talked with Weather and Dennis, and like just to see what they thought. I asked a few other people to come over and see what they thought about things, but I didn't get like proper responses. I felt like. So, oh look, there he is. Hi. And but Weather and Dennis were actually like 2 people that took it seriously, my question, because I needed help. I needed help with what to do with this whole build and with this place. And Weather said a park, like a tiny park, just to like walk through would be nice. I was like, yeah, I can see that. I don't mind doing something like that, but that's something we'll have to wait and see what I actually do, because I don't know yet. But anyways, back to this. What am I gonna do? Is that gonna link up? Yeah, it is. I don't like it. I don't want it to like link up with that. How would it be if I did something like that instead? Should I do something like that, maybe? The thing is, like, I wish I could do something there, but I can't. I think I have ladders in my storage room to climb back up there. Just to make it easy for myself, you know? Gotta make it easy when you have to run up and down. Especially like I'm doing right now, because I don't know what blocks I want. It's like, I never plan these things. I just kind of do it on the spot, you know? So... I don't know what this is gonna look like when it's done, and that's, I don't know, I like that kind of stuff. I know some people like to like go into a creative world and make it in there, but I just like to like do it on the spot. It's just, it makes it more interesting to me. I'm gonna try this. If we do cobble, I need need more pathways. Let's put that there, and then we do that up to the top. maybe? I don't know. Let's remove all of this and go down and look at what kind of mess we have done. This will be interesting to look at. It's disgusting. I hate it. I hate it. I'm trying to look at like what could I do? I'm not just gonna go straight back up there just to do something random again. Now I have like a set design. I don't like it. So what could I change with it so I can like it? And from what I immediately notice is I don't like the cobble. Like the cobble slabs at least that are going straight over the window. I don't like that. Another thing I'm kind of looking at is, do I want to use logs in there somewhere maybe? Because I feel like that could be kind of interesting to use logs. What if I use like logs there where the trapdoor is and then have it go up behind the cobble wall? Interesting. And look, he's going into my shop. Swoosh by him. So if we remove that, now we're up here with it. We're up here. We're in here. Oh god. I need to climb back up. So yeah, I think this will be looking really nice. The thing I'm kind of scared about doing, which I'm always scared about doing, is the interior. The interior I hate doing because I'm not creative enough, I feel like, to come up with interesting looks for the interior. I just feel like, in my opinion, the interior looks really boring most of the time. I feel like I'm more an exterior kind of guy. I like doing the exterior. Like, if I could choose, I would gladly do like a big build, which I only had to like focus on the exterior. That's usually also what I do. Like big builds, I only focus on the exterior. Oh. How am I gonna do this? I don't know. I don't know. But I like that tiny. There was a lot of blocks added, but you don't see it that much. But I like it. I like that tiny hint. Because now you have the trapdoors there, but it still continues a little bit brown there. And then the brown continues up behind there, so it makes the cobble not stand out as much. I just like it. I'm gonna... Oh, did they remove the working bench? No! I was using that working bench. Because now I don't have a proper working bench anywhere. I also talked with the... Oh wait, the working bench is here. I also talked with the... Or when I was talking with Dennis and Weather, I said that I think it would be nice if we start adding the lights, like the street lights that we used to have on like the last season, but of course a new design. But I think it would be nice to start adding it now because the shop town is starting to become something, and I just think it would be nice. I'm gonna see how this looks. Because we have so many shops around here already. Like last season at this time, there were not this many shops. I think it was only my shop. I think so. Not even that, maybe. I don't know. What if I make that into a stone brick stair? Maybe. I have to go up there and check again, I guess. Like, this is what I like doing when I build. Yeah, it's annoying to go up and down, but I like it. I like doing this working on the spot. And that's what it's like. Okay, everyone has their own kind of building way of building. I like that. That's what I wanted. I think that whole part is maybe done. There's just something that doesn't feel right, but I guess I will have to work on that some other time. But yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna go with. I really like this part, this whole idea. I found this off camera. I just started playing around with like a thick pillar. I was actually I went to Google to like Minecraft medieval house just to get some ideas of what people have done with their builds. I just like the mess that creates down here. This is not that big of a mess, but this, oh, I love. And this is of course my favorite side. I just love this side. But anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We didn't do much, but I think this is a great step forward. Yeah, that's the word. So anyways, I'm gonna end off the episode here. Hope you enjoyed this episode of JFS with me, Nayxerr. That's gonna be it. Nayxerr time ends here.